Did you ever think you would see Sandra Bryan move so quickly?
No. Definitely not, no.
It was great to see, and great to hear from Megan Randall there. All the girls really embracing it. And as you might have heard, Morocco have won the lag, and they've also made a ball off the break as well. There is a great atmosphere out there. The Moroccan ladies have really been bringing the heat all week, really. We saw them on the first night, but we have heard them for the rest of the week out in the main arena, haven't we? They've been relentless, and it's been great to hear, actually. This is Mariam Alami at the table, and she's flying. What 30-second shot clock?
Yeah.
Mariam's played speed pool here. This is amazing.
One good shot here now.
I tell you what, she smashes this in. This is one of the best clearances I've seen all week. Hello.
Hello. Wow.
Got to finish it off now, Mariam.
Yeah,
this is amazing.
Middle.
Does it go left middle? You bet it does.
Wow,
what a finish!
What a finish. Unbelievable.
Oh, the hosts start the party on the World Team Shootout. Mariam Alami, that's finish of the week. Colette Henriksen next on the table. She's been France's gun player, so good all week. And there you see it, barely a minute off the match clock. Which, yeah, the match clock keeps rolling during the rack, so we need to get that checked on the time. That was unbelievable.
Unreal.
So Colette at the table, fantastic break and a very presentable chance here. Colette's such a super player. She won't play as quickly as that, don't worry about that. But she's a really reliable potter and been one of the stars in the women's tournament over the past 5 or 6 days or so.
These Reds are all here for, especially with her abilities, these should be no problem.
You can just spot in the way that Colette plays, there's an authority about there, there's a confidence. Even the way she just addresses the cue ball, there's a real, you never expect she's going to miss.
No, she doesn't panic at all. Slightly overrun that, but she's still on it. I think if she wants to, she can divert, go down low.
But she's still on the one to the middle. I think she'll take that as a preference. Yeah. She's got the out to the bottom right if she can't quite see it. Wanted to avoid that yellow.
Yeah, she might play a rail first down in the bottom right left-hand corner, right-hand corner.
Yeah, the issue with that is the red's so far in the pocket, it's actually not easy to go rail first here.
Yeah, she's not happy.
She might have to bend this. Yeah?
Yeah. Just the bend that she's putting on it could drag the white in now as well. She gets right on top of it. No.
Yeah, that was missable. So Colette breaks down. Just couldn't avoid. It all came from the bad shot. Actually, wasn't necessarily the one she played before that. It was a shot coming in and out of balk where she just wanted to sit full ball on that yellow and just ran past it, and it made her off angle on that red to the left centre. This is Rania Amiri at the table. I mean, these yellows are a training drill.
Yeah.
Morocco could get off to a flying start here.
Just checking if the yellow just beside the black goes down into the corner pocket on the right hand side. So I think she... So Rania just has to mind her work here now. She's going to play the combination. Skill shot. Oh, missed it.
Yeah, that was tough.
Yeah, it was tough. Because the ball wasn't sitting in the centre of the pocket, so it would have been very hard.
I always think that, I mean, you could have gone top left there and maybe tried to work it around, but took on the combo straight away. It was brave.
Yeah.
Let's just check her angle here.
Yeah.
I think she thought she was sliding by that 8 ball. It's just a little bit tricky. Put it on the thick side.
So let's go middle. Yep. Just watch the right.
Misses.
Ooh.
Wow.
Oh. Wow, wouldn't expect her to miss that.
You'd have got very long odds on Colette not getting out from there with the 2 reds and the 8 ball, how it was. So Rania here with a big opportunity. 8 ball waiting for it. In goes the pot.
Watch white. Whoa.
It's about as awkward as it could be, but it's still very makeable.
White and the opposite top.
Yeah.
She hits at any pace. No.
Kills it in. Very good. They pleasantly surprised me with their aggression and, I mean, their potting ability. To a player is really, really good.
Yeah, absolutely. I think that they've grown into the competition as it's gone along, and I think this is just a chance for them to just let the arm go now and show their abilities.
I feel like the shootout might be the perfect format for them, honestly. They're 2-0 up here in the early going, and France aren't quite under it, but there's work to do as Anaïs de Jong rolls in one down the rail. That was a confident stroke from Anaïs.
Anne here, she's a very good player. Excellent player.
Yeah, France, meanwhile, talk about the Moroccans' record in the team competition. France have been superb. Really, really very good. They are 8-3 following a defeat to England yesterday. But before that, they had the equivalent record to the English. And it's sort of the expectation that these are the 2 best teams in the tournament, France and England, at least in the team competition. Shootout, who knows?
It's totally different. Yeah. Just a little bit. I think she wants to come right back. She just didn't get into the ball itself.
Yeah, if she slides past that red, you're almost racking the balls up ready for the next frame, but she's got a shot to play here. She'd love to be on the one to the bottom right, roll it in, roll the other yellow in, 8 ball waiting, not to be.
Yeah. She's going to play the cross back double.
And it was high tariff. And the thing is France will almost feel, and I think a lot of teams will feel it in the shootout, that they're almost put under the gun to go for finishes. With the fast shot clock and the quick matches and all the rest of it, there won't be much safety played, you wouldn't imagine. Whereas in the team competition, you've got much more time to think and maybe see a clever way to hold up a frame a little bit.
Yeah,
but if it opens the game up, you fancy Morocco.
Yeah, absolutely. I think that there's no winner. There's no favourites in this shootout. As you said yourself, they're working off instincts more than anything else, because probably majority of them wouldn't be used to taking such a short period of time. Take a shot.
I don't think anyone is.
No,
I don't think anyone is. It's a better shot than it looked. This is Yusra Balmar at the table from Morocco, and the reason why she didn't take it to the middle, she took on a much harder shot to the top of the table. But look at the cue ball.
Yeah, she got lucky. Yeah.
Don't think de Jong can see this yellow.
Oh yeah, she's going to spin it. Good chance now for Yusra. Yusra.
Yeah, she's got to go here.
Yeah, she has to, yeah. Yeah. And A knows that as well. not difficult, but just that little bit of pressure at time, and even though it shouldn't be a factor, might just make a little mistake.
Time. Yusra's absolutely flying around the table.
Yeah.
We've not heard the beeps yet.
Whoa.
Oh, she might have been worthy, just taking a little bit longer over that shot, maybe. Anne's been left a horrible shot.
Yeah, this is a big shot for Anne.
She's rushed into it ultimately.
Yeah.
Get the sense that if there was no
time
shot clock there, a few extra feathers, compose herself a little bit more.
Yeah.
You don't get that time. Teammates ready to party.
Moroccans are buzzing.
And they are flying as well. This for 3-0. There
Wow.
he goes.
3-0.
Just turning the crowd there. Golden break, come on. Don't forget still in play. But yeah, we're flying here. The Moroccans are here for a good time, not a long time. And Yusra Belazri just misses that first shot. May cost her. Because Collat has a great chance here.
Yeah.
It was actually a decent break without making a ball. The splits come out quite nice.
Yeah, Lena's just has to work her way back down the table after this one. I think the most difficult one is the one beside the black.
Well, is she on it? I don't know. I don't think it slides past the yellow that's closer to the pocket, does it? Might go top right if she gets underneath her work.
Yeah, it could actually.
It's difficult to get there, though.
Yeah, she's find this gap between the two reds, or she's going to just pull it back before them. She's in trouble here now.
Oh, does she have a double to maybe go out the yellow closest to the left side rail? If she's got access to it, she could have a shot here. No, it might be another one, though.
Just going to run off it, I think, yeah.
Well, not much to go at for Yusra Belazri. I promise you, that will not stop her. Must be some buzz to play in this sort of atmosphere, honestly.
I think she's reluctant to play a safety.
Yeah, but she knows it's the right shot.
Just short. A good shot by Yusra.
Atmosphere it is absolutely brilliant.
Everything, yeah.
We're still not even lunchtime yet, Scally.
No.
If that covers the yellow, it's not a bad shot at all. Oh, LM was looking for the loss of turn. It doesn't come in.
It's a shot here. Yusra now to the middle. Would she take it on? Yeah, if she does get it, could be a chance. French definitely need this frame. Get back into it. I know there's a long time to go, but
yeah, she's got a sense that all the momentum's with the Moroccans, and it's almost like we're at a sort of I feel like we're almost in a football commentary here, and you've got quiet in the home crowd early on.
Yeah, they're getting very boisterous, very vocal.
Yusra just feeding back.
It's not too bad. This frame looks like it's going to drag out a while.
Yeah, do you know what? I actually really like this approach from Ellen. She's almost leaning into the Moroccan attitude and thinking, well, if I know you're going to go whatever I do here.
Yeah.
So I'm always going to bait you into it. Her yellows are ready to rumble. She just wants a shot at it. But at the minute, if Yusra Belazri can keep on taking on shots to nothing, you get the feeling she's going to make one sooner rather than later. Because she's not leaving anything for Ellen. Ellen's still happy to be patient. You can do that at this stage in the match. Still 22 minutes to go.
I think she's looking for the ball in hand, as if she can try and get it at all. Yusra is just going to. I think she's just pulling on everything. They go.
Well, this cue ball will be. Oh no, she is playing safe. She's prepared to wait.
She's running. She's playing the clock now.
Have you ever heard a reaction like that to a safety shot?
Brilliant.
Right. We said earlier that a lot of the players have never played on this kind of shot clock and match clock environment. I'm not sure Ellen Collat has ever played in an atmosphere like this.
No.
And it requires a certain type of character to perform well in it. Oh, that's a bad shot from Yusra, and she knows it.
Go for a walk.
She's having a great time out there. For Ellen, she's a very cool, calm customer, and she's keeping true to her roots here.
Yeah, she knows how important this frame is to get.
Yusra Belazri does have a shot.
There is a shot here.
I mean, what a pot. Oh, she's got a shot on the red. I can tell you that because I'm just watching the crowd.
Oh, nearly got the black out as well.
Should have been plumb on the 8 ball as well, you know. Great effort from Yusra.
They're really enjoying it, aren't they?
Oh, yeah. It's a good shot from Ellen. She may again elect to play safe here. Her yellows are still a little bit smelly. But I think it helped her there that she went into the red ball and made sure it wasn't sitting over the middle pocket.
Yeah.
Means she's got a bit more license with this safety.
She just followed through on this and just leave the white behind. Yeah.
Has she left the gap? Has she left the gap?
Wow,
there's your answer. There's your answer.
She's played to the crowd. And a shot in the black. Yes. No. Yes.
No.
Helene is under huge pressure here now.
Ellen still has a route out here.
Yeah.
This shot is key. She has to land short position on the yellow on the left side. She looks a little bit thin here.
Shot.
I think she needed to come in and out at the top of the table to have the chance.
She needs to back her abilities now. She could kick this other yellow out just above the black if she gets the.
I think that's the shot.
Yeah.
Oh, not to be.
Wow.
And Yusra Belazri is going to roll in this 8-ball.
Good move.
And Morocco are 4-0 up on the French. And look what it means.
Into break. What a break. Great
Crunches the break. Almost jumped the cue ball off the table, but it stays on. And Hind has the chance. Now we know she's going to attack. Red to the ball here, I think.
Yeah. This is. Wow. Great pot.
I'm telling you, these Moroccan girls can pot a ball.
They can pop balls.
The one thing that's let them down, I think, in the team event has been their sort of cue ball control, and when they've got tied up in matches, they've been able to be out-tacticked by certain teams. But if you get them behind a pot, all these Moroccan girls can seriously fly them in.
It's gone.
They can pot a ball.
What a shot.
They can pot a serious ball. Hind Banani is flying. Morocco are flying.
These are some finishes that are shaken out. Perfect.
Yeah, I think she's perfect.
In and out cushion. Yes,
well, that's okay.
Take it.
Well then, Hind Banani. 2 shots away from a 5-zip lead. Never in doubt, was it?
This.
Never in doubt.
This is unbelievable.
What a finish. What a finish. Hind Banani, that is amazing. Morocco have won 2 matches in the team event out of 13. France have won 10.
And you wouldn't think between the frame difference, I think there's nearly 80 frames between the two of them in the team events. It's crazy.
Well, Marion Jude has broken those beautifully, and she needs to start cooking. France have got just under 14 minutes here, and they need to win 5 frames at least. 5 or 4's a shootout. 6, of course, will win the match. They need to keep Morocco off the table. Just looking around the arena here, I'm just watching people who've been around the ultimate pool scene for 3 years now, just with complete shock on their faces. Yeah. We can see a few of the ultimate pool pro. I think Shane Thompson, Carl Sutton, Aaron Davies are in the front row. They look like kids on Christmas Day.
Yeah. So the French girl has the route out here now. Yeah. So Carl Sutton's there as well, I see. Paddy Clark.
And it's been a very good finish so far from Marion Jude. All the French players watching this one, not just the members of the French team. You can see Ines Aguilera there in the middle of the group. She's been in the individual events. Oh,
Great
shot, Marion.
Brilliant shot.
Marion's been a player that I've watched a few times this week, and there's a lot of ability there. You can see that. But I almost feel like she's a little bit indecisive sometimes and just second guesses herself. Actually, on this shot clock, she's forced just to go. As I say that, I've put the curse on her, obviously, but that was a good finish until that point.
Yeah.
Mariam Alami then to go and win the match for Morocco. You'd have got some seriously long odds on a 6-0 at the start of this.
I think Mariam's taking more time over this shot than she did in her first frame.
Yeah. Well, I can tell you from the minute she got down to the table on her first red in that first frame, the balls were gone a minute and 6 seconds later.
They were all gone. Wow.
That was in the first frame. I don't think Mariam will struggle on a 15-second shot clock. She might be playing on it in this frame.
Yeah, I think
because we go to it in about a minute and 10 seconds. Mariam needs a shot here. She can see the yellow. She's got half a sniff. It's a big positional shot.
Yeah, she's going to force this.
Yeah, really tough. Got the cue ball perfect.
Yeah, perfect.
So 15-second shot clock time. We know it's not going to bother Mariam Alami.
I think Mariam is just playing the safety now. She's going to try and run down the clock as much as possible.
Or does the
She's
yellow
plenty balls on the table to do that, as long as she keeps trying to keep the white safe as much as possible.
What do you reckon, Scally? Yellow off the red here?
Wow,
that'll do.
you called it.
That'll do. I love that the Moroccans are giving their flowers to that shot as well. How does Marion get this yellow into a hole, though? She had no choice really to put herself into trouble there. Eight ball's got even safer.
Same pocket, back down into the corner where she is. Oh.
Oh, it was tracking. 15-second shot clock then. It was tournament director Zach Leonard announcing the 15-second shot clock then. And Zach is the godfather of shootout pool. One of the tournament directors here at Ultimate Pool, and the shootout was his and Will Caldwell's baby. And I saw Zach about 10 minutes ago after the Moroccans cleared the first frame there, and he's sat in the crowd. He is on a jolly.
Yeah, he loves it.
He absolutely loves it.
This would be a big finish. Oh, what a shot.
Mate.
Wow. Unbelievable.
Mariam Alami is just flying.
Pulling shots out of She is just unbelievable.
Well, this is an amazing result. Morocco knock out France 6 frames to 0 with just under 9 minutes left on the clock. Well, out here with Mariam Alami. Mariam, that was incredible. That was so much fun to watch. What was that like to play in?
It was so much adrenaline, so much fun. We had the blast. We won 6-0. It's very extraordinary.
If I'd have said to you before this game that you're going to play France, one of the best teams in the tournament, and you're going to win 6-0, and they're not even going to get a frame, and you're going to be over in 20 minutes, what would you have thought?
I wouldn't have believed it because we played with them in the teams, and we've lost. And when we played the shootouts, it was amazing. I don't know what happened. I played the first match, and it was a firm. I don't know what happened in this match.
Well, it was a blur to us watching as well because it was over in a minute. You flew the finish out. It was incredible to watch. I felt like that set the tone a little bit for the rest of the match. You came out as the first frame, knocked them in a minute, and it got your teammates, it got the crowd really excited, and it just carried on going.
It was. They told me that I should play fast, and they were screaming. I didn't know what happened. I just closed the table at one moment. I saw the table and it was done.
It was, and it was amazing. And the good news is we get to do it all over again because you're into the next round. And how much are you guys looking forward to being back out here again in this setup?
Very excited, and we're looking forward to play with the next team.
We can't wait. We can't wait to watch you. Enjoy the celebration, Mariam. Well done.